This one I'm excited for. I'm gonna give you the powerful tools to fix all of your problems, and you're gonna cook, boil, and you're gonna create an art piece. The last time we figured out that fixing your defense rounds is much easier, so I'm actually gonna start with defense rounds, and luckily for us, it is a defensive round, which is brilliant, okay? I'm expecting from you to switch up your positions, play with your flashes on defense a little bit. You don't know all the nice little secret tricky things that I have on my Breeze courses for Phoenix, which are super dope. And
no charges left.
Okay, do it to him. Ooh, see, nice try, nice try. Reverse flash. It's good. Reverse flash is good, but see, you have to know when to use it, and if you are gonna use it, you have to know how to use it correctly. You didn't blind anyone here. You know what I mean? Like the reverse flash, very nice, but not in this situation. You can, but then you have to like come closer and make sure that the flash is at least aligned with all of this, okay? Yeah, you kind of messed up with the flash there. You also could have thrown the molly, but I don't care because it doesn't matter as much as what I'm gonna tell you in the future. You know, like it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. I mean, I should say that whenever you have a molly and you have some time to think, and here you had some time to think, you were in a cubby, right? So, you could have taken that time to look at the minimap. Once again, I told you, if no one's pushing A main, probably no one's A main, and this pattern just keeps on continuing. When you're in the cubby, in the safe space right here, you can see on your minimap, right here, you take a shot, you come back, you can see on your minimap, you have no help. All you have is a Viper. What the hell is a Viper gonna do to help you? Absolutely nothing. So, what you could do is pop a molly here. And whenever you see a rush like this and you see that shit is going bad, you pop the molly and you delay, or you take the fight in another lane, which would be here, and you try to fight the lurking chamber in case he's lurking. The same works in if you're playing from double doors, right? And you see that there's 4 enemies attacking you and you're not gonna be able to stop the site anymore. You just take the fight double doors when there's more likely to be like one guy. So I feel like this is important to mention because it's a pretty common thing that happens in every single round. What happened to you there with the flash isn't that common, you know, it's a random, yeah, eco round, whatever. We're gonna push in, we're gonna die. Very nice eco.
Watch your eyes.
Okay, another general rule. I wanted this to be a breeze guide, but this is gonna be a general rules random guy. Third round, right? Very, very common third round. Whenever you have good guns, you have a Vandal, and your teammates should actually also have good guns. I have no idea why they don't. They forced and you didn't, but just know for the next time, your teammates aren't going to be forcing, and all of you are going to have Vandals. So whenever all of you are going to have Vandals and the enemies have these Spectres, Sheriffs, don't play this aggressively. Play more safely, just like you would on your like Outlaw round and shit. But yeah, because you have longer range guns and they have Spectres. So this is just... I have no idea. Anyways. So that's gonna be my tip for this round, because you don't want to give them the Vandal, right? They have Spectres, and now basically all of them have better guns after they pick this Vandal up. And KO has spotted the Vandal. KO is gonna pick the Vandal up. There it is. There. KO, another general advice for you. You're on an eco round, but your teammates are buying Vandals. When this happens, again, you should be playing safe, because after they die, right here, and right here, you can pick up their Vandal. If you die, you cannot pick up their Vandal. So I suggest don't die and try to pick up their Vandal. As you can see, 2 of your teammates died in tunnel. If you are rotating from tunnel, you can find yourself a Vandal or a Bulldog for free. So whenever you have weaker gun and your teammates have a stronger gun, see where are they dying and capitalize on that. I am gonna give you at least one play with Phoenix that's just gonna work for you. For Breeze on defense. What do we do when we're up numbers? We do not take 1v1s. That's the simple rule. What you're doing here, okay. Now we lost some very important space. Now it would be fine to take 1v1s because we don't have a site. And blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then you go in and then you die and then we all die. I see. Okay. So you've been doing this peek quite a lot here. Oh, now instead of peeking, you actually push in. That's good.
My ultimate's ready.
That's good, especially that you have Stinger. Interesting how you're gonna play this operator shit. I literally talked about this before. In Haven, whenever there was a smoke and I told you that he's gonna peek super wide, it's another one of those angles where you just kind of have to realize that he's just gonna be a little bit wider than you think because of how close he is to the angle and how far away you are from the angle. Also, he jiggled you like twice and you saw that you're aiming at his leg and you continue to aim at his leg. But yeah, this is just gonna be an experience. You don't need knowledge to fix this. It's just gonna be experience. Well, you could, but you don't have to spend time on it because you would rather fix it over time as you progress in the game. So there we go. Now we're in the perfect position for me to tell you this. When I'm playing Phoenix on Breeze, I like to pop some flashes. And I'm gonna teach you 2 flashes that you can pop with Phoenix on defense. First, you stand here and you just left click. No reverse flashes. You just left click. Maybe the reverse flash also works. I don't know. I just come here and flash. There is probably a timing for you to come here and flash. I'm not sure. I used to always flash from here and it worked. I peek out. If I see someone blind, I have a chance at killing them. If there is 3 people, we just come back. And if there is 0 people, we rotate through mid into B. So there's 3 possible outcomes that you can do. And another play that you have is as soon as the round begins, I want you to go into elbow, right? You don't necessarily always want to be playing in the double door A area. Sometimes you want to be playing in the middle / B area. And one of the plays that you have as a Phoenix is you come here, you flash on top of this box, and you just swing. And if you did what I told you to do, like you come here, you shift, and then you flash, and then you swing, this guy is dead. He's completely isolated and blind. Now let's continue. Right, a molly. Any flashes? Oh, now you're gonna go for a flash. Okay, let's not do that. You're gonna flash while they're in the open, and once there's a timing that they could be on your face. Good. Operators on bronze ranks is insane, brother. Okay. For us, it looks like he has slow reaction time. Easy for us to say when we have wall hacks and we know exactly when he's gonna peek. You know? Shut up, guys. He's not 60 years old. It just looks like it. It's like when you're watching the CSGO VCT championship and they start spamming through the smoke and you're like, just shoot now! Just shoot now! If you shoot through the smoke now, he's gonna die. Just shoot now. No, he doesn't know, my man. He doesn't know. Okay, zoom in, hold. Maybe push in. Good. Now push in while holding. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Once again, one of those angles where if he jiggles you, he cannot really see you. But, like, he's kind of forced to swing, because if he just jiggles, like if he, let me show you, he moves like this or like this or whatever, like he's just never gonna kill you. Even if he moves like this, it's just gonna look so weird for him. So this is one of those angles where he just kind of has to swing, and if he jiggles, he cannot kill you. So you know, whatever though. Let's just watch a couple more rounds. So you have been watching the videos. You have been watching it. You know about the bridge angle. He knows about the bridge angle. He knows about the bridge angle. Look at that. Like, it just comes like that. Bam. Everyone should be holding this goddamn angle, especially on retakes, you know, while the cockroaches are still trying to hide, figure out a spot to play. Like this guy right here, he's panicking now. He's like, oh, I cannot peek bridge too. I'm cooked. But he's moving through space though. This guy is moving. I just save here, just save. Just 1v3. That's okay, I guess. We have Phoenix ult. Wait, you did the flash though. You did the flash. So, remember what I talked about? One of my 3 outcomes is that you're gonna flash and you're gonna see one enemy that's gonna be blind. And what I said is you have a chance at killing him. I didn't say you commit on the fight completely. I said you have a chance at killing him. So after flashing... Oh, you also could have died before the flash. But this is as much as I take. Like, if he's blind and I don't kill him here, I just back off. Because now he might have some friends coming in. Maybe there always was a friend behind the corner. I don't know, some guys are gonna open up the door or whatever. So that's why I wouldn't push in anymore, you know? Pretty sure the video is out where I told you never ult on eco rounds. Like, you could just save this one and ult for the next one. Also, you're just ulting. I mean, some people do it, even in my ranks. I think that's just not the play, to ult one of the mains. Because there's a 50% chance that they're not there, more than 50%, because they could be mid as well, right? And if they are there and you just ult, like, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna molly you and they're gonna run. They're gonna back off. They're gonna take advantageous angle. They're gonna set up triple crossfires. Instead, when you're ulting with Phoenix, you wanna chill mid, and you want to bait them out through the choke point. So as soon as they push out through A main choke point or B main choke point, that's when you ult from a safe position. If it's a B main choke point, you ult from right here. If it's A main choke point, it's a little bit more like nuanced. Sometimes I ult just from bridge, sometimes I ult from yellow. It depends how much progress we made. And if it's mid, once again, there is this small choke point right here. Imagine imaginary line, imaginary vice wall. If they step through it and they start like chilling in this open area or in this open area, you're fine to ult as well. And I would ult from like right here maybe, you know? So that's how I ult on defense as a Phoenix, and never ult on eco rounds because... Ooh, look at this angle, it's insane. We got killed by a lurking Phoenix though before. Okay. I like that you're making plans with your teammate. That's actually brilliant. Like the fact that he's got op, he has your window and shit, and you're gonna aggro peek. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's a sign of an advanced player as you die with your molly out. Yeah, nah. Okay. So that's gonna be it for our VOD review today. If you're gonna back off, just back off. The molly doesn't really do much. You already have 3 people defending B, Love included. They have 4 people. You're totally fine to let them out and then just kill them all. We have a chamber strip. All you have to do is just come back here whenever they push out. You molly the choke point and then you do util dump. I'm not going to tell you exactly the place that I have to defend B side pushes because you didn't even let them push. So next time, let them push through the side. If you have at least 3 people is definitely enough. Chamber is also very good with his trip, right? The sentinel. And the next time you're gonna let them push in, I'm gonna tell you how to defend the push. As for now, remember the following. It was really interesting that you bought Bandit. That's good. That's what people do. But you played with your Bandit on angles that don't really make sense. I mean, it's fine. It's just that if I'm playing Bandit, I'm gonna first of all take fights that are like not gonna get me one tap by a ghost. This is not bad. Like the flash is valid. It's just that you're waiting a little bit too long with the flash. Like you're waiting too long here, you're waiting too long there. Remember this flash. This is good. Flashing A main, I haven't had that much success with it. I would rather you come here and flash and peek this. And another play, if you flash and peek this and you see absolutely nothing, try walking down here. And if it's mid, like just go and bait, call their bluff essentially. Just try to do some shenanigans. I really want to also see you flank much more, especially whenever you see absolutely nothing A main and you see nothing mid after flashing. If you flash and you see nothing, just fully send it right here, right here. That's where you start shifting so that the window guy doesn't hear you. If there's a chamber trip, we wall it. If there is a chamber trip elbow, we just come here and we shoot everyone in the back, especially on pistol rounds. With your Bandit, it's brilliant. So that's what you should be working on. Flash more on elbow at the beginning of the rounds, then walk down mid if you feel like it, flash here, and then don't commit on the fight if you see anyone. Just take your chances. And go for more flanks. Don't ult on eco rounds once again, and when you have better guns, play more passively. Buying operator is very nice. I like that. We can just work a little bit more on understanding the angles, but like the angles that you're fighting is good. You just have to understand the way the enemies peek and how high they're gonna peek you with. Other than that, everything's great, and I'll see you in another VOD review. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.